Welcome. My name is Thomas, back with another video. And this here video, and in this whole month, and this whole year, the remaining video is going to be all about teaching you something, making you aware of something, or showing you about something that I believe will help you in your business, regardless of what business model you're trying to get started with, regardless of what industry niche you're trying to do business in. I'm sharing resources across the board in many areas that I believe that may be helpful to entrepreneurs and business owners alike to take a look at to see if it can help you with your business. If it can't, then it's okay. If it can, utilize it, make the best of it. So in this video, IRS.gov is my go-to, all-to resource for research, learning, and education as relates to me being in the tax and accounting industry. For the last 23 years, I've always leveraged IRS.gov to find information I need to help me with clients' individual tax preparation returns. And anything that I didn't know, I always go to the source first, and then I might validate it by a third party source later on, but I always go to IRS.gov first for all my learning when it comes to continuing education. And I definitely leverage their approved vendors when it comes to the continuing education space as well. So when it comes to being an entrepreneur and business owner and helping individuals start their own tax and accounting businesses, that's what I do. And also we help businesses learn how to build business credit as well. So if you're interested in either one of those, you can always reach out to me at 773-675-9823, or you can email me at info@workwthomas.com. I'm always available to talk and chat to answer any questions or concerns you may have and try to point you in the right direction. My goal is to become a trusted advisor and a valuable resource online to the new people that's inexperienced, who lack confidence, who don't want to make all the mistakes that we would naturally make by being in business anyway, by trying to figure this out by yourself. So if you're looking for guidance and direction and training for leadership accountability, and you want to be able to remove the overwhelm, you want to be able to remove the frustration of trying to figure this thing out by yourself, you want to remove all the different challenges that you're facing when it comes to starting your business across the board. I would like to talk with you and chat with you to see if I can possibly help you and point you in the right direction. Even if you don't become a client with me, my goal is to become a trusted advisor and be able to point you in the right direction. And that's the bigger picture goal for me when it comes to what I do and how I help entrepreneurs start businesses, either brick and mortar, online, or both. So this here is called Your Account. This information comes straight from the IRS.gov website. Well, if you, I'm gonna have a link that's gonna take you straight to this page. You can read more. So you don't have to have an account uh, through ID.me to get access to certain things. The only three things you can really do on IRS.gov is make a payment, check your refund, and check your amended return. Those are the three basic things you can do on IRS.gov. Outside of that, you would need to have an online account through ID.me to access certain portals and certain information concerning your tax records. So if you want to have access to your own tax records, instead of back in the day, we used to have to fill out forms, fax them, mail them in for them to send the information out, which took so much time that now they're trying to streamline the process and they give you access to your own account. That way, when it comes to not being sure of what your refund status looks like, if you got your online account already set up, you can log in and you can probably go to the account section or you can go to the return section that should show you what your account looks like for that current year as it relates to you maybe looking for a refund and haven't heard anything yet. And so that's one of the powerful things that the IRS has done is that they giving you access to your own account because they're trying to help streamline your uh, ability to get the job done when it comes to being in a situation where you got a letter and you need to send additional information. And if you checked out the video that I did the other day where I'm talking about the IRS document to uploader, where now if you got to send in any documents, you get to go to the IRS.gov website and go to that specific link that's going to allow you to upload the documents to a portal that's going to allow you to get it securely and done faster versus how we used to do it where we used to mail stuff in. And so they're taking away the mailing of documents. They're trying to go paperless. They've been doing that for years as far as checks. Now they're trying to go paperless across the board. And so that's going to help them process uh, tax information much quicker, so you can get your refund if you got one coming much faster. If your oil balance due, you get a bill much earlier because now they're processing them much quicker, as you can be able to send in your information through a portal now. So here it says you can use our accounts to check and manage your tax information. So for individuals, businesses, and tax professionals, these are the three options based on where you fall into. uh, Everybody falls into individual, regardless of what business you may have. You definitely can have access to your own tax records through having an online account through ID.me. Uh, and so the link will be in the video where you can go straight to this page, read more for yourself, do your own due diligence, click on these links that's under each tab, individual, business, and tax profession. Click those links, and it's going to take you to other pages that's going to give you more information if you're interested in learning about what individuals uh, can do, what businesses can do, and what tax professionals can do. So again, my goal is to become a trusted advisor and a valuable resource to people who look to start their own businesses in general, but I specialize in helping individuals start their own tax and accounting / tax preparation services through my mentorship program. So if you're interested in learning more about that, I would love to talk with you. I love to educate you. I love to make you aware of what I do and how I help. And let's see if you're interested in doing business with me. Maybe you someone that's already following me behind the scenes on my YouTube channel. That's the case for a lot of times, that for all the people that's done business with me, uh, starting in 2020 when I launched my mentorship program, they've all been people that's following me behind the scenes, watching my videos, who, for whatever reason, decided they wanted to get started, and they chose me as the one to get started with, which I appreciate. So if you're looking to get started in business, don't let the fact that a whole lot of other people might be doing the business you're doing, because no one has the monopoly on any given industry, niche, or category whatsoever. It's things about me that will allow me to get clients that you can't get, and vice versa. So these are the things you need to be aware of when it comes to uh, being willing to start a business. And you might be in a niche or industry that's you might deem to be saturated or real busy, because that's the nature of the beast right now when it comes to being in business in general. We have certain niches and industries that's uh, real, real busy, real noisy, and that can look like to you saturation, especially for our new people that's inexperienced, who have no prior training or experience with having a business, but wants to start a business for whatever the reason may be. Hopefully, your wife for starting the particular business you're going to start will be bigger than you, powerful than you, more important than you. That way, whatever things within you that may be holding you back, you can use the why or the reasoning for getting started in that industry or that niche to persevere through those challenges. Like for me, I was never an outgoing person. I'm an introvert. I'm a loner by trade. So getting in front of the camera was not something natural for me. So I got started anyway because I chose video marketing, because it's the number one powerful way to build a brand, build a business, and get myself out there to the world to let them know who I am and what I do and how I help people. And despite the fact I don't talk that great, despite that uh, I'm still self-conscious about me, it won't be the reason why I stop doing videos. So again, these next 10 videos altogether will be all about the resources that's on IRS.gov website. I'll be doing a video on these 10 different things. I started with the IRS document upload tool, This one is your account. You got 8 more, which is a total of 10. And so, like I said, if you looking for guidance, you're looking for help, you're looking for mentorship, you're looking for coaching, you're looking for training, you're looking for support, you need someone to help point you in the right direction. Like I said, if it's not me, find someone that you know, like, and trust enough, who you can go to, who you can talk to, who you can share your innermost feelings and thoughts with, who can truly pour into you and help give it to you the way you need to get it, and keep it real with you, be genuine with you, be realistic with you. Because when it comes to starting a business, there's so many moving pieces to it that starting by yourself can be a challenge. It can be frustrating. It can be intimidating and all these different things. The one thing that I know when I first got started was I know what I didn't know. The only thing I brought to the table when I started my tax preparation business back in 2001 was the knowledge and skills needed to prepare individual 1040 tax returns. That's it, that's all. And that was the key, is that I knew what I didn't know. I was able to hire an administrative assistant to take care of the back end work. I hired 2 preparers for the location I worked in and 2 preparers for the second location that I started when I first got started in 2007. And from there, I've been in this industry for 23 years, and I'm grateful and I'm proud to be able to help families and help aspiring entrepreneurs get started in business in general, but more so in the tax and accounting industry, make it happen for themselves. And the solution I bring to the individuals that I work with is that I remove all the guesswork to getting started from scratch. Help you get set up real quick, and help you to become profitable if you take action, if you show up, if you're a go-getter, if you do all the necessary things you need to do to win, you will succeed if you're working with me. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.